Did you know that some of the blocks that are actually holding you back in your life were never actually yours to begin with? The patterns of fear, of sacrifice, of hard work, of shame, of suppression, they often run through your lineage, passed down generation after generation after generation. And not because they were true, but it's because these patterns and these blocks were never really questioned. They were never really cleared or healed. And you see, the thing is, these ancestral patterns and blocks, they're actually playing out in the background. They're influencing your choices, your decisions, your actions, how you're showing up in the world, what you even believe to be possible and available to you. But you see, the thing is, this cycle can also end with you right here, right now. Because if you don't clear those ancestral patterns, these ancestral blocks, guess what? You are handing it down to your descendants. And then they're handing it down to theirs. So it's going to continue and continue and continue. But right now, with this video, you have the opportunity to release a lot of those ancestral patterns and blocks and interferences that are not ready to come to completion. They're not ready to end with you right now. Perhaps you are actually the one from your lineage that is meant to put an end to all these fears, these doubts, the sense of self-sacrifice and the hard work and the limitation, all of that. So if you're ready to receive this activation, to put an end to those ancestral patterns that you have been carrying with you and have been silently influencing your life, then please join me here by placing both feet on the ground, getting grounded, getting present, getting centered. Take a deep breath in and breathe in light and love. And when you breathe out, just drop into your heart and then close your eyes. Open yourself up to receiving that what is to your highest and greatest good, and to finally let go of all that stuff that was never yours to begin with. You didn't choose that, but it was handed down to you, and perhaps you're not ready to let it all go and maybe tap into a higher truth, a higher way of being. So you may call upon your soul, your team of guides, your higher self if you so wish, as I too now call upon my team of guides, the highest, best, most loving angelic guides, galactic guides, dragon guides, and light beings that can best support us now with this beautiful activation. Please step forward and connect with us. Surround us with your beautiful presence and uplift us, prepare us for this activation, for this cleansing, clearing, healing activation. We now ask for divine assistance and please cleansing and clearing any and all ancestral ties, imprints, patterns, and energetic blocks that are handed down to us that are now ready to be released, ready to be healed, ready to be transcended. Please collapse timelines where we were negatively affected by our ancestral lineage, their negative experiences, the beliefs, and their viewpoints of life, even any painful experience that led to ancestral imprints. Please heal our timeline anywhere and everywhere where we have had ancestral imprintings holding us back, interfering with our life. Cleanse and clear it across all time, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions. Please infuse our being, past, present, future, with healing frequency to dissolve any leftover hooks, spells, vows, curses, imprinting, and energetic blocks attached to our ancestral lineage. Please uplift our being, body, mind, and soul, to move above these lower level imprintings, to transcend and ascend from what was but no longer is. Please close the chapter on all that is now ready to come to conclusion, but also help us remember any valuable lessons that we're actually meant to learn from this, but release all else. And so it is. Estar stenustera nukurku urana rakatestra alandara atere elur rustukata nastere ella rastere ella astere ekururana ata nukurastere ella nara atere elur rustukurku urana atere nastere ella ter urastere eturustere nada andre eturustere elur rustukurku urana Nastra annara ata ukara ananere eturustere elare ura nukurus tirachte nustera nukurur steketur stukuta anna na atere elura annara atere esturana esturaste nukuranara atere elurste eatu na annere etur annara atura annara atere ula ata nukur Unaka anne katuku urka anne katuku uta ata anne nukuruku urku urku urru stukutukutukutuku We now wish to assist you in cleansing you at the deepest level of any of these ancestral imprintings. Simply tune into your heart, tune into your being, and simply allow yourself to open yourself up to the release, to the letting go of what was never yours, what you are now ready to release, what you're now ready to transcend. Nastara elukra anara kata enukra anara kata anna kata kata urra kata 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 anna kata kata urra kata 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 anara kata kata. We now envelop you with a high frequency white light to cleanse away, to heal away anything that is within your field, within your body, within your mind, within your heart, within your essence, that is now ready to come to conclusion, that is now ready to be transcended into love and light. Estura nara atra elanara atra alera rekura katakatukutura katakatukutta anakatukutukutukuta nakutukutukutu nakata anakatukutukuta anakatu urstakata nastera elahtara atra elakta. Surrender yourself to this release. Let it all go. Anything that's not coming to the surface, let it dissolve into the nothingness where it came from. Do not hold on to it because it was never yours to hold on to anyways. Just let it go. Let it dissolve. It is safe to do so. You will not lose a part of yourself because you're letting go of certain identities that you have embodied because of these ancestral imprintings. You will find yourself once again, once you have released the limitations, these imprintings that have been playing in the background, that have been part of you all your life. You will find yourself again. You will find a higher version of yourself once again. Nastere elana ar iru urastere elura anre etura anre etura anre etura nastere elukra anra atare elukra atare nukuruku unakata nastere elare urstekatukutu unakata anre kitukutukutu unara kitukutu nastera anra atara nukuruku urstekatukutu Now we also infused your timeline, past, present, future, with healing frequency as well, to cleanse away, to heal away anything that is no longer serving you, that you have embodied that was not even yours, that has been put onto you without your knowledge, without your permission, without you actually wanting all that. Now we also wish to download high frequency codex into your being to infuse you with confidence, with strength, with courage, to find a new way, a higher way, a way that is not influenced by your ancestral decisions, beliefs, imprintings, patterns, blocks, but yet you can now choose how to respond to life, how to respond to situations. You have the choice now to follow that higher path that perhaps up until this point was a little clouded. You felt held back. Nastarana anere elura anara atere illana atere elura astere elura anara ata nusturu urst anara atena nukustere el atere elura nastara anara atere elura anara atere elura anare nukur nakateke nukur onara katena kata ane kutustere e nakata kata anakata ne kutur anare eturastere elanara atere elura stere eta nastere elachtanere eturastera nukura narakate enuraste. Now embody this activation, embody this release work, as you are now free to decide how to move forward. You no longer have to hold back. You no longer have to feel held back by what was and no longer is. Nestere el naratere elukra naratere elur kutukta anna. Nukuruku urrakta anna kutustere eta. Nestere trutara anratara allest urstaha. You may take a deep breath in, breathe in light of love, and let it settle. And whenever you're ready, you can open up your eyes again and come back into here and now. Feeling refreshed, feeling aligned, feeling more like you perhaps. And welcome back. Really hope that you enjoyed this activation, and that you really feel a little bit more you now. Perhaps you have let go of a lot of the stuff that wasn't even yours to begin with. And here, I want to invite you, leave me a comment below, let me know, how are you feeling now? Also, perhaps hit the like button, maybe share it with someone that you think could benefit from listening to this as well. I would greatly appreciate that. But now the way you can make the most of this activation is, for one, let it settle for a little bit. I mean, a lot of energy was moving. I could feel the energy was really moving quite intensely. So here, just allow the energy just to move through your body. Now, the energy, the activation is not complete yet. It's still going to take, I'm getting about 21 hours, 21 to 24 hours, maybe even longer, depending on, how much ancestral baggage that you have been carrying with you. But just allow it to release. You don't have to hold on to it because it was never yours to begin with. So just let it go. Let it go. You don't have to look at it. Just let it go. So like, I'm done with you. I don't need you anymore. So just let it all go. But then really come back to your center and tune in and allow yourself to kind of uncover, well, okay, where have I been holding back? Where have I allowed limiting beliefs and fears and doubts to really hold me back? And then here, uncover. Well, did you choose to believe that, or was this a belief that maybe has been put onto you by maybe your parents, maybe your grandparents, your family, your loved ones, maybe even friends? Whenever you have taken on someone else's beliefs, now you have the opportunity to just say, that's not my belief, so why would I continue believing that? And to then choose again. Choose a higher belief. This is now available to you through this activation. Of course, you can always come back to this activation again if you want to do a little bit more clearing, but give it some time. Give it at least 3 days before you come back to this activation, because there's still a lot happening in the background, and it needs to settle. It needs to integrate before you can release even more, right? But you can always come back to this whenever you feel called to do so, okay? But thank you so much for being here, for allowing me to bring this to you. I really hope that you enjoyed this activation, that it was really assisting you in just releasing the stuff that really wasn't yours to begin with, that you just dumped all that stuff because you're now ready to release that. You're now ready to, forge your own way, right? But again, thank you so much for being here. Now also be sure to check out these 2 videos here, 2 additional activations. One is about activating your starseed DNA, and another one is about releasing energetic blocks. That one is a dragon activation to really help you dig a little deeper, to cleanse away anything else that is stuck. So thank you so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.